What's up, everybody? Steve here. So Black & Knight came out with an analysis stating that they estimate roughly 18,000 people are going to exit forbearance this fall in 2021. Now, I wanted to address this because of my experience in the last real estate recession, and I think a lot of people don't understand really how bad it was in terms of the banks and the servicers and how they are really addressing loan modifications, short sales, deed in lieu of foreclosures. And with the volume that's gonna come, and they're talking 18,000 have to exit forbearance per day, I believe that it's gonna run, they're gonna be overwhelmed. Hands down, they're gonna be overwhelmed by the sheer volume of people that are going to try to reach out to the servicers and the banks to figure out what the hell they're gonna do. I don't think, for one thing, that they're gonna be staffed enough, and I can tell you the reason why, and one of the main reasons why. For prime example, we're working on a short sale right now. There's 2 liens against the property. Both are being serviced by Mr. Cooper. Both are being facilitated through the system Equator. Now, if you're a real estate agent and you guys are going to be going after the short sale market, I do have a course on how to list and sell short sales successfully, so you guys want to check that video out. It's going to be in the description below. But anyway, my experience thus far just with this one short sale, now we have other ones in the process as well, and they are all taking a lot of time. The short sales through Equator, I can tell you they're losing paperwork. I literally had to submit the listing agent sheet, this simple form, about a dozen times already. And unfortunately, this is gonna be, I mean, I don't even think that they're that busy with short sales or loan modifications or anything right now. And for them to really kind of drop the ball this prematurely, this early on in the process, I think it's just a sign of what's to come in terms of really how unorganized the servicers and the banks are gonna be with the future of exiting of forbearance. Now, I did another video about really your options if you guys are in forbearance, what you guys need to do and to take a proactive stance. I did this video months ago, and I think too many people are just gonna wait to the last minute to figure out their options for forbearance. And unfortunately, it might get to a point where, you know, they're not gonna be able to get loan modifications. And as much as the federal government is trying to intervene and try to assist distressed homeowners, I saw it in the last real estate recession, and they really didn't do much because of the amount of, you know, the banks were just so overwhelmed with the amount of people trying to do short sales, trying to do loan modifications. And I think that this is going to replay once again, despite whatever the government's trying to do to assist distressed homeowners. So if you guys are in a situation like this, you guys probably want to consider maybe selling your property, doing a straight up refinance while you still have some equity in your property. If you're able to do a loan modification with the current lender or the servicer, you know, start to have that conversation now. But I can tell you, if you guys wait too long, you're just going to be pushed into this file system. And unfortunately, you know, we have our stuff together. When we're dealing with short sales, we have the manpower to provide the short sale negotiator all the documentation, and they are strict with their timelines, but they don't get back to us in a timely manner. And we provide them all the necessary documentation, one after the other, and we provide it quickly. But it doesn't matter because, you know, they just take their sweet time and they lose paperwork. And I don't know how you can lose paperwork this day and age when everything is uploaded. We used to actually have to fax hundreds and hundreds of papers to the banks, and they would lose paperwork all the time. This day and age is through a system called Equator. And you know, for them to not have certain documentation that's already been uploaded is just astonishing in this day and age in 2021. So again, I think the banks are going to be overwhelmed, and you know, with Black Knight, and there's other analysts out there that are anticipating that's going to be even more than 18,000 per day, and from what some people are saying, that's a conservative estimate. So I think we're gonna see more inventory come to market, because a lot of people are gonna see that they do have a good equity position right now, and right now might be the time to sell. I know many people are gonna be struggling to figure out where they're gonna go next, so that is an issue where people are on the fence. And hey, if I got the equity in today's market and how high prices are right now, I'd probably highly consider selling, because that's exactly what I'm doing right now in today's market, is selling real estate. I'm not necessarily buying. If you guys are real estate agents and you guys want to learn more about listing and selling short sales, be sure to check out the video or the course that I have in the description below, because it does give you step-by-step on how to successfully list and sell short sales. And I'll put a link to the video for your options for forbearance if you guys are currently going through forbearance, and some of the options on how to exit and exit in a timely manner. So I appreciate you guys watching, and appreciate all you subscribers out there as well. Thanks a lot.